Watch this video, how on complete autopilot we made about $1,850 in about 6 hours with our strategy builder on a complete autopilot. Here's the results of our completely automated strategy with Strategy Builder. We do not recommend to use any of the information from this video for your real and actual trading. Don't use it on a real account because the numbers are completely arbitrary. The settings completely arbitrary as well. We tested only for 1 day and we've got some interesting results we would like to share with you. So we earned about over $1,800, and with the total number of trades about 31, and the percent profitable was 51%. So be careful, do not use any information from this video to trade your real accounts and real money. Adjust the strategy for your own liking and for your own parameters, and add some other parameters because we connected only these 3 indicators together, and you can add some more factors and the cofactors into the strategy to make you own and perform significantly better than what you're seeing on these results over here. And the idea for our automatic strategy came from manual trading. If you go on YouTube and type best order flow, find our channel best order flow, and you can find in tab videos, go to the tab videos and select the popular. You will find a few videos that demonstrate how we use that particular strategy. This is one of the most popular videos, 90% win rate exposed, and if you watch these videos you will see how I'm using this strategy manually. It is the market speed, and it is volume delta, and it is pulling and stacking delta, 3 indicators. When they align it in the same direction, then we can trigger and execute short or long. So you can watch a few videos like this one, expose 90% win rate trading strategy, or the easy scalping system, or you can look at this live trading, pulling and stacking, or how to trade 100% win rate. You can see another video like this one. It was my early video, Delta Level 2. So by watching these videos, you're gonna get clue how we came up with connecting these 3 indicators together in a one automation, in a one automatic strategy with a strategy builder. Okay, I'm going to tools, import Ninja script add-on. Then I'm gonna select to install the data access zip. Okay, I'm gonna say yes. So this is the strategy installed. Okay, and then second, I'm gonna go to the import on Ninja script add-on, and I'm gonna install the sample. This is the sample strategy. Click OK. Okay, we're gonna start new chart, and I'm gonna select what? ES. Okay, 30 seconds. Okay, seconds. Duplicate to the new window. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's add the indicators. We're gonna add the market speed first, right? Market speed. And then we need to add, it was a market speed, then we need to add the footer. And then the past DOM is gonna be added. Regarding the past DOM indicator, let's go to the configure window on a past DOM, and we will keep the right. We will uncheck the show, so we're not going to show the DOM, but scrolling to section 05, pulling and stacking delta, we will use the show is check mark on the show. We would like to see the pulling stacking delta, and number of levels are 14. Click apply and OK. Market speed we're gonna put on the new panel.
Yes.
Okay. Right click on the right chart and select the strategies. Here's my strategies. And from the list BOF folder, I will select my data access strategy. And for the settings, this is only a sample. We do not recommend you to trade with settings, real money. It is only a sample to test our strategy. So we're going to go to the long on these conditions. When there is volume delta is about 200, buy speed on the indicator market speed is reaching 15, and pulling and stacking delta, this is package 2, reach 200. So 200 on the regular delta, it is package 1. Speed on market indicator package 1 as well, 15. And pulling stacking delta, package number 2, from the past DOM indicator is reaching 200. We're going to go long. And for the short, immediately when the parameters met these conditions, it is minus 200. It is 15 for the market speed on sell speed side of it, and minus 200 on pulling and stacking delta. In these conditions, we're gonna short immediately. Okay, data series that is running on another chart, because we picking up the data from the running indicators, and running indicators on another chart parallel to this chart, because this strategy is pulling data from that other chart. Input series is exactly the same. So setup account and they calculate. This strategy is designed to calculate on the bar, okay, on the bar. And right now I already have the charts running for a half an hour, so I have enough bars to check on the each tick. So this strategy is designed to calculate on the bar, but since I already have history today enough, I can calculate on each tick, just out of curiosity. Label is the same, infinite, okay. Now the start behavior selected on immediately, submit. When the settings are done, don't forget to select enable, check mark enable. So how about the other ones? Per entry execution. So this is it. And so the other settings are over here. Entries per direction is 1. So this is main settings for us to test our strategy. To make our entries visible, we're going to select right click and go to series, data series. In data series, scroll down to see the plots, executions. And instead of do not plot, we're going to select text and marker. So we're going to make it visible for text and marker as a plot executions. Apply and OK.
Order filled.
And on the main administrative window, instead of log, tab log, we select the tab strategies. Okay. And when you would like to see the performance, you select the right mouse again on the same chart where your strategy is running and select your strategy real time. Move this over here and you're gonna see the indication or the data for the moment that you selected strategy performance. You need to update it every time when you will see after, if you trades are made, you can update it and see the fresh data here. So to make a decision what parameters, what volume you have to put on the strategy builder, let's go to the pulling and stacking. I click on the bar of this indicator with my mouse wheel. It will give me this hint, and you see liquidity delta 579 at the very bottom of this semi-transparent square, you see that liquidity delta it's written in green, 579. Then let's go to the small one and this green one, and it's going to say liquidity delta is 106. Okay, it is liquidity delta is 106. So write down the parameters that you want to be as a trigger. Liquidity delta is 102. On the volume, and you see the total volume 731 and delta is a minus 187. Let's see the large one over here, delta 235 minus 235. That is significant. Small one out there is delta 29. That's too small. Now the speed is, let's click on this one. It's going to say buy 15 and a sell 33. So the sellers right now exceeding the buyers. Now it's kind of equal. So it's always changing, 13, 11, and so on. Now what you can do, you can identify the bar over here that is become the trigger, or let's say over here. So the trigger for entrance right on the, let's say on this bar, we can see this range right over here. Let's see what happens on this bar for this entrance to be triggered. I'm going directly down, and that was this previous bar. Click with the mouse wheel. You can see why your execution triggered, and you can align the candles over here, the point of the execution, and make analysis by saying, okay, and then you can see the numbers on each of these three indicators and adjust on the strategy builder the way you want it to. Because like, for example, on this one, it was buy speed 11, sell speed 14, volume delta minus 63, 163, and the pulling and stacking delta minus 672. That's what happens on over here, right over here. This is explanation for why the execution happens on this bar right over here. I put my mouse over with a wheel, clicking on that, and I see the buy speed, sell speed, volume delta, pulling and stacking. Why the order was triggered right here. And when you click on the right mouse, you can, on the chart, strategy performance, data access start, and select the real-time historical. Is going to give you another strategy performance right over here. So now you can see the updated data with the order that is closed. If you would like to see a more thoroughly a datum, you can see it in output window. You can click on this with the pulling and stacking, with the volume, with the sell speed, with the buy speed. This is the data that is inside. And when you see the numbers, you can come up with maybe what the numbers you would like to adjust to, more or less, based on the output on the NinjaScript output window. This is nice for monitoring and adjusting your strategy. It is completely free automation strategy with the NinjaTrader strategy builder. Download all files from the bestorderflow.com and also indicators that needed to run this strategy.